Abs, what's going on, bud? All right. Hey, guys. How are you? Let's see. And we're centered. Good morning, Mystic. How are you? Doe Bob, good morning. Corvette, what's up? Pickle Rick, how's it going, buddy? Lee and Cass, good morning, guys and gals. Hope you guys are doing good. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Oh, it's a good Tuesday. French vanilla coffee with s'mores flavoring. You know what? I took a chance on a bottle of sugar-free s'mores coffee flavoring. It's freaking fantastic. It really is. Mike, how's it going? Collecting. Good morning. Satornis, hello. What's happening? What's up, Spilko? Good morning, guys. I did post an early bird special, MH2. I was gonna do like a 3 for 25, but I was like, well, let's just do it even a little better so you get a cheaper deal with the shipping for 6 for 29 or 6 for 49. So I decided to do that. Schedule the second exam for next Thursday. You're gonna be fine, man. Now you know what to expect. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Fine. It's gonna be great. Well, hope everyone had a great rest of their weekend. Yeah, I hope you guys liked that video I made. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. I enjoyed making it. It was fun. I wish we had a little more pictures, but we didn't, unfortunately. So I kind of had to make do with what we had. All right, a little early bird special here. Noah, 6 packs. That was a lot of fun. I had a blast. I had a lot of fun. In September, I want to thank you for reminding me to eat before I drank too many cocktails. Because I was like, oh yeah, pizza. It was a lot of fun, man. I can't wait to do it again. Can't wait to do it again. Oh, good old MH2. Did you find the other? I did. Yes, I found the owner. They contacted me. So I'll get that to them soon. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, with 2 decks. You know what's funny? Like situations like that, like things are gonna get left behind. That's just the way it is. And so I'm glad that everyone was cool enough to, make sure we found the owners and everything. Noah, where would you like your 6 packs from to start us off? Hot hands. You got it, Noah. All right, man. Let's see. MH, let's go fronts, then we're gonna go middles. Oh, these beautiful purple packs. Let's find lots and lots of fetch lands. I know, me too, September. The worst thing you want to do is lose a deck. And so luckily, though, I mean, we're place is full of chill people. Necrogoyf, full of very chill people that are like, dude, they find their homes, 100%. Because you know what, situations like that, like I want to make sure. That's why I was like, dude, I'll take it. I want to make sure it gets to their home. Because, signed art card. Because if I lost a deck too, I'd be like, oh shit. That's a really rough situation. Beautiful Arid Mesa, very very, and a Cabal Coffers. All right, there we go. All right, that's a good start right there. Foil Watcher. Okay, Noah. That's how you started off the MH2 box right there. Good stuff. All right. We are a group of good people. And that, September, that was like my big thing. Like I was talking to Joe on the way up. I said, you know what I'm excited about? I said, this is just a group of good people. I said, it's going to be just fun and relaxing, and enjoyable. I said, ain't going to be no drama. I said, it's just a group of good people. Here we go. And that's exactly what it was. Bray's Apprentice and your foil Bone Shards. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, that stinking guy. I'm not sure about him. He says he couldn't make it. The reality is we told him he couldn't come. No, just kidding. Retro Inevitable Betrayal and a Misty Rainforest. There we go. Foil Harvest. Very, very nice. Dude, we're doing great. 2 fetch lands and a Cabal Coffers in the first 6 packs for Noah. That's why they call him Stinkin' Lincoln. All right. It's the implication, Satornis. It's always the implication. I love these packs because they open up so easily. They just tear open like it's nothing. Okay, Noah, there's other people that want these cards, Fantastic, man. And a list, Fireman Angel. Congratulations, Noah. 6 packs and getting crushing it. Dude, simmer down. As the Mighty Mighty Boston's would say, simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. 2 fetch lands, Esper Sentinel, Cabal Coffers. Holy moly. Dude, MH2 is fantastic. It really is. These boxes can keep going. Soul Talisman, Retro Cookbook, Foil Tosser. Dude, very nice, Noah. Good start for the Early Bird Special. Early Bird Special. Awesome, Noah. Esper Sentinel is what, like 35 alone? 40, actually? So, dude, like, yeah, you did great. Yeah, I was going to do the 3-packs for 25. I said, you know what, though? I can do it for 49 for 6, and they save on the shipping, so I figured probably better off that way to do it. Even better deal. Let's go ahead with Laugh King. Mr. Laugh King. Yeah, I got to get Ebbs. I got to get you a mug, right? We're going to go fronts, and we're going to go kind of towards the backs. Or middle, I guess, whatever. Ebbs, I got to get you a mug. And I think that was it. Everyone else that was there got mugs. I believe. All right, Laugh King. Retro Lion, the Dockhand, and your Foil Sovereign. Yeah, I'll buy stuff if there's... Sure, cool. Cool, man. Yeah, we'll make it work. I'll make sure. I got one. I'm looking over there. I got a mug for myself. After I give you yours, I got 7 left. Chef's Kiss, the Paragon, triple rare braids. Very nice. Unbanned now. Foil Sour, and your Nephalia Academy. So I got a bunch of extra mugs. Well, I told my wife, I go, hey, just so you know, you'll be seeing these mugs all over the house for the years to come. She said it was a really cool design, too. Foil Common Plains, Dragon Rage Channeler, and your Persist, rare number 2, Bombardments, Bone Shards, Foil Dreadmaw. Hey, September, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Yeah, but I told myself, I said, either I'm going to end up with no bugs, or I'm going to have a bunch, and I end up with a bunch. Mythic Subtlety, there we go. Very, very nice. We take those all day long. Relay, Foil Uncommon, Attendant. Oh, it's thinking here? Shh, stop talking about him. Stop talking about him. Good morning, Crazy Man. Dark Bucket, how are you? Signed art card. Rare Rise and Shine, Rare Yusri, double rare pack, Foil Daggertooth. Morning. Sucks knowing that everything from H2 is basically banned as standard. Well, yeah. Not a standard set, so. Stinking, we were just saying, hey, Sign of Draco. Mythic, we'll take that. Wonder. Foil Skill. Stinking, we're just saying we love you, brother. Do we just get rated? Oh, man. All right, we got rated. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Laugh King, that was you, brother. All right, let me post up some giveaways. I went through one of my collections. So I got like 4 collections sitting here that I'm dying to go through, but I just haven't had time. So I went through one small one last night, and it was pretty good. I was happy with it. A lot of good stuff, especially because it wasn't even a big buy. It's nice when you buy like a small collection that doesn't really cost much, and you got a lot of good stuff out of it. So it was a win. I'm super happy with it. Not crazy, but it was really nice. Do I have any CDH decks? I don't. No. I'm not a CDH player. Let me go back and let me grab a single for a giveaway. Got a couple things kicking around. Here, I got some vintage foils to give away. I don't think they're super expensive, but they're cool because they're vintage foils, so that's what it's going to be. Goblin Taskmaster. Foil Onslaught. There's the giveaway. 100% Sartorius. That's what we do every day, man. We try. Lee, you're up, buddy. What are you thinking, Lee? Left, middle, right, back times 2. Yeah, we're going to do that guy. And then we're going to go that guy. Oh, come on, baby. You can go. There we go. All right, Lee. Best of luck. It was heavy. It was full of gold bars. Glimpse of Tomorrow, rare number 2, Sanctifier in Vec. Yeah. Yeah, no monkey yet. We've got 2 fetch lands. We hit a couple of coffers and Esper Sentinel so far. No Orders of Saga, no Ragavans. We hit 1 Subtlety. So far, hit some good stuff in the box. There's plenty left to go. It's MH2, man. MH2 sets can keep on going. Maggots to the Bridge. The Star Wars Vindicate. Come on now. Come on now. More fetch lands. More fetch lands. Mythic Thrasta. Greed, the Imp, Retro Foil Monoskelion, and your mini game. Okay. We roll on. Lee. Commons, uncommons. Borderless, Mythic Chatterfang, like that. Mythic Diata. We'll take that too. Greed, Retro Aramoeba, and your foil common strike with a list. Warrior's Lesson. Okay. Mythics. For Lee. 2 more. Let's see how she goes. Foil common swamp, uncommons, and your rare Sanctum Weaver, like that one, rare number 2, confinement. Rid action, foil common return, and lots of mini games. Greed's a great card, though. It really is. It's such a great card. Here we go. 6 of 6. Commons, uncommons, redaction, drifter, ignoble hierarch, your rift, retro torque, foil uncommon ranger. Not bad. Several mythics for you. Some cool hits like the ignoble hierarch and such. Thank you, Lee. That's going to you. That will go to you. That's yours, Lee. That's going to you. Not bad. Not bad at all for MH2. Oh, boy. Noah, you're grabbing a Omega and a pre-release kit. Sure. Are we ripping or shipping? Oh, we're ripping or shipping? Rip it. All right, let's do it, man. Let's do the pre-release kit first. Matthew, how's it going, bud? We'll top my Final Fantasy hits, I suppose. Until we pull a golden chocobo. Because we will pull a golden chocobo. It's just a matter of time. Oh, you know what? Do I even have any Final Fantasy listed? I don't think I do. I forgot to list some. My bad. All right, here we go. Black and purple die. Pre-release card is your... It's the White Mage. It's the White Mage. All right, buddy. Let's see what's in your play boosters if I can get this back in here. Yeah, I forgot to list Final Fantasy. I think I got one more box. All right, here we go. Good morning, Orzab. How are you, sir? How was your stream yesterday? Common, uncommon, rare, Regency, Mythic Clive. We like Clives. Those are pretty nice. And the foil staff. Mr. Orzov. The breaker of cases. The breaker of, what do you call it? Rated cards. You held him hostage for hours. Nice. Through the ages. Ranger. Captain of Eos. Look at that. That's beautiful, man. I think that's the first time I pulled that one. Very, very good. We'll take it for sure. Uncommons. Grimoire. World map. And your art cards. Best of luck on the giveaway. Benjamin. There's a cool old foil for you. Okay. Let's see. The commons, uncommon Argentum, the city, chosen, rare, Umbro God, mythic, ancient adamantoise, and the rapier. The what? The rapier. All right. Let me top load these bad boys here. Hey, you know what, Orza? It's good to have one just in case you gotta go. Because I've had those times where I'm like, guys, I gotta go. You know what I mean? Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So we're going for an hour after last. Yeah, that's when I made the sign to. I was like, guys, like I gotta go. Jumbo Cactuar, very nice for your 1,000,000 power card, limit break. And I've used it more times. You know, it's come in handy, obviously. Fenrir, Overkill, the Crescent, and your Cecil Dark Knight with a foil uncommon Crescent. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't stop people from buying though, but it deters people that are paying attention. it deters people that are paying attention is what it is, Leviathan. I had the sign up there like clear as day, and someone buys something and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see it." I'm like, "Really?" Bernathier and a foil merchant with a plains right there. If it looks too new, we won't accept it. Yeah, well, no. It has to be aged naturally. Like what I do is I just constantly ram my over with my computer chair naturally. That's listen to me. That's years of mileage is what that is. That didn't just happen. You know, those are like battle scars. Those are battle scars. What that is. Alrighty, Noah. Let's get your Edge of Eternities. Look at me. I can tape things properly now. Okay. Noah. And then Noah, let's go with your Edge. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I love it. I only have 2 more Megas left, I think. Oh, I hope so. Mr. Stinkin', yes, sir. What happened? I didn't do it, I swear. Oh, he is a dirty repacker like me. I do have Final Fantasy collectors. I just forgot to list them. If you give me a couple minutes, I can list some. I got one more box to do. Faithful, foil, Forest right there. Mythic, foil, Stone Chosen. Borderless Commander flagship vessel. Borderless Secluded Starforge. Galaxy Terrain Generator. Beautiful. And your borderless foil Arc Enemy's Charm. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Love the galaxies, man. So I like Omegas. Yeah, I got one more box. I literally only have one more box of Final Fantasy. So actually, let me list that now really quick. I'll take 2 seconds. It's literally the last box I'm going to be putting for sale. Then I'm going to have to go to the open market to get some more, which I am not excited about. I am really not excited about. Thank you, Noah. And again, for full transparency, I'm not in a hurry to sell it. So I'm going to put it up for the price of the last one I got. Yeah, I'm going to put it up right now. I have plays, but I forgot I had one more collector's. I'm going to list it now. Wait, Bloom Rolls are 1,000 now? Last time I saw there was like 700, like a week ago. Are they really 1,000 or are they close to 1,000? Yeah, I got mine for 70, dude, because they're expensive. All right, 1 times Final Fantasy Collector Pack. Sorry, these will not be cheap. It's just because it's my last box. Sealed, English, new, 12 packs. All right, they're listed if you want them. I think I just got the 1 box. That's it. All right, where are we at in the queue here? We're going to Laugh King for a pre-release kit. Laugh King, we ripping or shipping, brother? Rip. All right, Laugh King, best of luck. Good. We just ripped open like 18 of the 30 packs of this box. Who was first? You got like a couple fetch lands, a Cabal Coffers, and Esper Sentinel. Black and red die. Your pre-release card is the good old Darkness Crystal. Darkness Crystal. All right, let's go. Morning, Rob Dog. How are you, bud? And a Cabal Coffers. Yes, we got that too. Yep. Rare Edgar with a foil common trader. Trader. Let's keep going. Black Waltz, the Vista Return, Saucer, Mythic, Absolute. The colors, I keep thinking I keep thinking it's goddamn Vivi every time. Magic, Forest, and the Bird. And they will continue to go up and up and up because they realize that they are collectible, of course, and it's something to grab. So, yeah, collectors have nowhere to go up. You know what I mean? Ooh, Kenrith, very nice. Very nice. Rare, Moogle Merchant. That's the one that Joe was playing So the point of Joe's deck, which didn't quite go because the game started going, but it was full of planeswalkers to give to people to cause chaos. But it worked out pretty good. Farron and your foil, Eden. That deck was kind of funny. He was playing that. I was playing John Irenicus. So we're playing 2 decks just giving people shit. Here we go. Commons, uncommons, final act, the Pixie, City, beautiful Zidane, and your rare Planisphere with a foil alone. Tumas. You suffer bad if they don't do something fast with play boxes. Yeah. Yeah, I saw Rudy's video too, and I agree with what he said. As far they should be. I mean, you need to make those available. Otherwise, it's a big problem. Uniform, because people can't play the basic game. Then what's the point? Hope, Zell, foil, common, Gardner. And I agree with that. I mean, you need to make the cards available to play. Otherwise, it's a big problem. They need to be sought after. They need to be demanded. And there may be enough supply to support basic play. Otherwise, it's a big issue. Nice Strixhaven Stadium for your Through the Ages armor encounter. The units. Unit. Tifa Lockhart and your foil uncommon Raised Chocobo. He is a doom and gloom kind of a guy. I mean, well, no, okay, he's not. He kind of is. But the reality is, Rudy he tells the truth, whether people want to hear it or not. It's, he doesn't fluff it. He's just like, hey, this is what's actually going on. And, I probably agree with like 70% of what he says. I'd say about that, give or take. I'd say about 70%. Some things I disagree with him on. I disagree with, like I said, I always disagree with his numbers because his numbers never, no, he's never steered me wrong either, honestly. Laugh King, that was you. He doesn't need the money to screw people over. He just tells it like literally exactly how it is. That's why people don't like him, because he's too honest. 1, 2, 3, 4 Doctor Who's. A lot of people, I hate to say it, don't like honesty, and he's just very straightforward. That's how it is. Oh boy. Dog Pound, you ready? Are you ready? You ready, kids? Oh. You wanted 5. I think you bought 4. I believe you bought 4. Yeah, I see 4. You want to grab one more? Absolutely, man. Go for it. My opinion, I think there's a fine line between honesty and just being rude. Rudy has a good sense of balance, and yes. Well, I'm almost going to disagree with you there, because being honest, in my opinion, is never rude. That's a matter of opinion. Okay, that's a matter of opinion. Right? Honesty is the nicest thing you can do to somebody. How you deliver it, I suppose. Well, yeah. Like if someone goes, "Hey, do I look fat in this?" and my response was, instead of, yes, you do look a little fat, if I said, "Yes, you look like a whale," that's a little too. That's rude. So yes, I suppose the verbiage you use could affect the result. But I mean, that's a whole other story. F you, just being honest. Stinking hurt my feelings. I need HR. Where's Patch? All right, Dog Pound. Best of luck, brother. Like, I try to be as honest as I can, but I'm not rude about it. Like, if I've had a situation, someone's like, "Hey, man, was I being a dick back there?" And I'm like, yeah, you're being a dick back there, dude. Like, you gotta be honest. All right, here we go. Dog Pound. Surge Swamp. Will Ferrell. The Narada. City of Death. Surge Restored. Farseek. Borderless Anu. Borderless Trail. Borderless Foil Pond. Borderless Foil Deceit. Borderless Surge. What's his name? Chris Pratt. Borderless Surge Enlightenment. Surge Time Beetle. Showcase 6 Doctor. And your Showcase Foil 9th. Yeah, no, there's like some people are just too forward. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, calm it down a little bit. Sometimes people are just a little too forward. Where it's like, I asked your opinion, not your life, not your opinion on my whole life. Planes, the 8th Doctor, False Gods, Surge Return to Dust, Deserted Beach, Game Trail, Borderless Titanic, Borderless Refrain, Borderless Foil, Sound of Drums, Borderless Foil Colonnade, Borderless Surge Doctor, Borderless Surge Creeping Tar Pit, Borderless Surge Shipwreck Marsh, Showcase 11th Doctor, and your Showcase Foil Sarah Jane Smith. Come on. Oh, we're now what? We're a little past 2 weeks without a serialized card. So we're before, didn't we say like 2 weeks was a drought? I feel like that's just the norm now. It's been so long. That's what she said. The first Doctor, Surge Snarl, Canopy, Snarl, Cemetery, Borderless Polarity, Borderless Enlightenment, Borderless Foil, Cyberman Squadron, nice, Borderless Foil, Canopy Vista, Borderless Surge, Bill Potts, Borderless Surge, Marsh, Surge, Amy Pond, Showcase 5th Doctor, and your Showcase Foil, 7th Doctor. So I went to the movies last night with the wife and kid. We saw that movie Weapons. Anybody seen that one yet? They are exactly Orzhov. That's the thing is, I thought it was pretty good. 13th Doctor, Dalek Creator, City of Deaths, Bluff, Flux, Borderless Sparrow, Borderless Vista, Borderless Foil all at once, Borderless Foil Hollow, Borderless Surge Creator, Borderless Surge Time Wipe, Borderless Surge Run for Your Life, Showcase Master Multiplied, and your Showcase Foil 9th Doctor. So my wife wanted to see this movie Weapons, right? And so she watched the trailer. My son watched the trailer, and I go, well, I said, I want to be totally surprised. I didn't see a trailer. I never even heard of this movie. And so I watched it knowing nothing about it. I liked it. No, Pickle Rick. It just my cost is different for some of them. That's why. 5th Doctor. I just do it by my cost. Surge Doctor. Evolving Wilds. Start the TARDIS. Jordan Peele writes the script and he lost Bidding War, so he hired his two. Oh, okay, I thought it was a good movie. It was really weird. Borderless Foil Pandorica, Borderless Foil Coast, Borderless Surge Knox, Borderless Surge Carpet of Flowers, nice. Surge Jamie McCrimmon, 10th Doctor, and your Showcase Foil 12th Doctor for Dog Pound. Yeah, I liked that movie Weapons. I thought it was good. The whole like first 2/3 of the movie, you're like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? And then they kind of explain it. You go, oh, okay. And then they wrap it up. Dog Pound. Thanks, bud. No serialized, though. We're still hunting. Thanks, brother. But I liked it. It was good. Gory. Firepire. Do I have it? I do have one open. Yes, I do, in their fate packs. Firepire. You ready for this? Oh, really? Because honestly, I loved his style. So if he's doing Resident Evil, that'd be fantastic. Firepire. Come on, baby. Double Masters Collector. Here we go. The Oracle, Bugler, The Heroes, Valor, Alchemy, Wall of Omens, Eternal Witness, Borderless Oracle, Borderless Emissary, Borderless Foil Thought Scour, and your Borderless Foil Bounce Land Gruel Turf. Foil Mythic, Azuri, Claw of Progress, Borderless Hardened Scales. Come on, let's pick it up. Etched, Abzan Ascendancy, and a 10 mana, beautiful Borderless Foil Mythic Eldrazi, Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. That one card saved that pack a lot. That was a rough pack up until that card. Beautiful, beautiful Kozilek. She's a beaut, Clark. She's a beaut. All right, yeah, that was a rough pack, man, leading up into that point. Here we go. Next Double Masters 2022 Collector will be a fresh box. Common. Uncommon Pontiff, Charm, Borderless Thought, Spell Pierce. Oh, thank God we had that the other day. Borderless Boiler Works, Borderless Foil Inquisition of Kozilek, Borderless Foil Golgari Rot Farm, Foil Rare Nim Death Mantle, Borderless Assassin's Trophy, love those. Etched, it's a Liege, and a Borderless Foil Marchesa the Black Rose. That was a nice Kozilek there, Firepire. I like the Kozilek. Let's just focus on the Kozilek, the good times. Oh. Karlov Manor boxes, though, are about to go nuts. I'm telling you. Karlov Manor boxes are just ready to pop. Supplies running low. I think they're at like 220, 230 right now. They're about to pop. Thank you, Firepires. Worth a shot there, brother. YLDRA for 6. Early Bird Special. I think those would be... Aether Drift will, too. I think that Karlov will pop first, but you never know. YLDRA. Pedro Pascal was originally supposed to have Josh Brolin's role, but he pulled out due to... Oh, because he's probably doing Fantastic Four. It was so funny, because all of a sudden you hear this voice, in the movie, and I go, that's fucking Thanos. And it was Josh Brolin. Morning, Yildra. How are you? You got 6 packs. Where would you like them from? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hot hands. We're going to go fronts, and watch this. We're going to go fronts. And I think Orzov's killing the box. Yeah, Orzov's got the end of the box. All right. The lead, that lady that's in the Ozarks, she was great. She's a great actress. Foil Common Mountain. Dothy Voidwalker, we take those. Rare number 2, Squirrel Mob, and your retro foil Chatterstorm, like that. Sorry for repeating myself, guys. I'm just really trying to get this question through. Oh, sorry, Pickle. What's up, Pickle Rick? On the cheaper box has a serial for any notable. Okay. On the cheaper box has a serial or any notable foil shocks pulled that you can remember. Oh, for it's actually all in the same box. It's just let me see if I have. Do I have any Ravnica open? That actually might be a fresh box. Next Ravnica is actually a fresh box. So yeah, it'd be a fresh box. Yeah, sorry. So I couldn't see your question. I apologize. Depot, Moderation, Sea Drake, List, Celestial Ancient from Dissension. No, it was a good movie. I liked it. Like I said, it was cool because I went in there. I never saw the trailer. I didn't even heard of the movie. You might, but someone, yeah, you did, but someone bought in between you. So you're going to take this stack and then you'll start the new box. Ragavan. Yildra, this is a great box. Yeah, I say unless you want it. Yeah, Yildra, you want the rest of this box? It's been a good one. Foil Common Mongrel. If you want Yidra, Orzov's willing to just trade your spot because you're already going. Totally up to you. Take it? Sure. All right, let's do it. Then Orzov will open a fresh one. Here we go. Vance, the Watcher, Anthem for your rare, and nothing there. Only 2. We got 2 fetches early in this box, but nothing else. Tremors, dude. What a classic. Tremors. Good old Kevin Bacon. And then what's the other guy's name? Earl. He's dead. Yavimaya. He's dead. And a foil common revolutionist with the Rift Watcher from the list. Tremors is classic, man. I gotta tell you though, I kind of like Tremors 2 better. I've seen, I don't know. I like Tremors 2 better. Calibrated Blast. Foil Mythic Sarah's Emissary. How gorgeous is that? Very nice. A little foil Mythic action right there. Fred Ward, thank you. How did I forget Fred Ward? He was in so many good movies. He was the dad in Road Trip. He was young when he died, wasn't he? Wasn't he only like in the 60s? All right, Yildra, you're killing the rest of this box. Foil land right there. We got your uncommons. Asmaram and Amar did a nice to the Koldikar. Sterling Grove. Gargo, I think. Oh God, this box, man. Showcase foil mythic ancient Murktide Region. This box is crazy, man. Wow. Great box. Great box. That's what he said. That's what I said. All right, let's keep on going. Commons. Uncommon. Sharma. And your list, Nazuma Grave Robber. We had 2 at the beginning, and that was it. But we hit we've hit a lot of good stuff. After Sentinel, Draco, Murktide Region. No Urza Saga yet. Rare Profane Tutor, Rare Presence. If we hit an Urza Saga, this box is absolutely just 9 out of 10. Right now, we're sitting at like an 8.3, which is very good. Commons, uncommons. Shitter Spitter, Suspend, Mythic Retro Titania. Lots of mythics in this box, too. All right, 2 more to go. Got some old stuff coming? Nice. I just, yesterday, I unpacked a foreign black bordered 4th edition collection I bought on eBay, and I really enjoyed it. I definitely paid up for it. I probably paid like straight up retail, but I just wanted it. Pyro the Volatile, the Drake, and your foil bridge with a list. Changeling from Lorwyn. Orzov, you cracking that Ponder out of its case, or you can leave it sealed? It's a 10, so I figured you want to leave it sealed, but with you, you never know. Commons got last pack magic. Rare Gaia's Will. Split card, Fire and Ice. Another Fire and Ice for your foil. And a Dryad Arbor for the list. Sealed, yeah, nice. Dude, what a great box this was. This is a great, great MH2 box. There's very few bad MH2 box. That's the thing. It's a fantastic set. It's a fantastic set. Yildra. Good stuff. Only 2 fetches, but my name is Jeff. What was that from? Was that from Jump Street? I'm not an animal. I don't rip open 10s. What do you think I am? Some kind of psycho? 22 Jump Street. That's right. It was the sequel. All right, Mr. Orzhov. Fresh box, sir. 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 Orzhov, sir. All right, you tell me, buddy. There's 40 10s? Wow. Everyone's just grading them. Well, if Orzhov had them, there would be 0. He'd rip them all open. Tops and tops, baby. So, Orzhov, you're saying you're a top kind of a guy? Is that what you're saying? Let's see how we go. I haven't played it, but I've seen the cards and they're funny. I heard it's good though. Diamond Line for your rare, and the foil mirror. Okay, shred. There you go. Well, there's no reason to be hesitant. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you know, it keeps it protected, it authenticates it. If you got something great, it'll sell more smoothly. If you're gonna sell it. Mythic, Archon of Cruelty, we'll take that. The Drake Dinner, and a retro foil, Dothy Voidwalker with a Goblin Lore from Portal Second Age. Nice retro foil. That's beautiful. You can't help but love MH2, man. It's such a great set. These boxes are finally, dude, for 5 years, they were at $200 a box. They're finally eclipsing now. They're like $235. They're about to run like crazy. Finally, these things are getting low in stock, and the prices are going to move up. It's an amazing set. It really is. Profane Tutor, Cleansing, and the foil common, which means if these set boxes are going up, that means pretty soon the collectors will too, because they're probably sleepers as well. Orzhov. Commons, uncommons. Mythic Grist, rare presence. Amoeba, foil common, Sower. Yeah. 2 more. No fetches yet in this box. I don't think I've ever opened like a bad box of MH2. Bad packs, of course, but never like a bad box. Kavu, Esper Sentinel. Ooh, God, that's nice, Orzhov. Foil, dinner, and a Bannerets. There you go, pal. Like, that almost paid for all the packs right there. That's crazy. Love it. Can't help but love this set, man. Last one here for Orzhov. Mythic Dakon, rare mob, foil Strider. Very nice, dude. We'll take the Esper Sentinel. A couple other mythics. Very, very nice, Orzhov. Good stuff, sir. Okay. 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 Oh, I got my weed. I got my my leaf blower working. Oh, so you want to feel like a dumbass? Let me explain to you how much of a this really. I was happy, but it really bothered me. I hate when this kind of thing happens. First of all, let's go to Omanai for an Omega. Actually, my last 2 Omegas. So I told you a story about my leaf blower, right? Could not get the damn thing to start. It just wouldn't go. Oh shit! And so I go to the shop the other day, yesterday. No, the air filter was rough still. So I go to the shop, and again, like I looked at it, my file looked at it. I mean, we tested everything. I mean, we everything. And so I go. I said, listen, here's the deal. I said, this thing will not start. Omen, are we ripping these? I assume we are. And these 3 guys look at me. I go, listen, it's brand new. I go, the goddamn thing won't start. And Of course, like, did you use the right fuel? I'm like, yes, I did. I know what I'm doing, and all this stuff. I said, listen, I said, I checked the spark plug. It's sparking. I said, we even sprayed starter fluid right in the carburetor. I go, it wouldn't start. And he goes, where'd you get it? I go, Amazon. Right away, the three guys go, oh. They go, that's a problem. Oh, Omanai. Omanai. Oh, yeah, Omanai. You also have a... Yeah, Wild. Let's do that, too. So I shit you not. Okay, I shit you not. This guy looks at it. Which one would you like for that? This guy looks at it for 2 seconds, 2 pulls, and it revs right up. And they look at me like I'm the biggest dumbass in the world. I go, dude, I spent like 2 days on this thing. He just goes, yeah, it was flooded. I go, no, dude. I go, I gave it 24 hours one point. I took the spark plug out, let the gas, evaporate. I go, no. And he goes, that's all it was. Well, I guess because a lot of like retail stores, like they don't trust Amazon because the products can't always be, maybe it was repackaged or scammed or whatever. So it's kind of one of those things. I'm gonna open Wilds first. But anyways, it works. I felt like a dumbass, but I'm like, dude, I swear to God. Who would buy a repacked leaf blower? Me. Foil. I was trying to repack the packs, but I messed up and got the leaf blower. Yeah, I know. No. I went home and I tried it and I ran it for like half an hour, just cleaning up stuff in the yard, just try it out. It's pretty powerful. Prismatic Omen, very nice for your showcase. I'm sorry, just a poisoner. Borderless Commander, Liberated Livestock, your foil rare, the end. Foil Compulsion, non-foil Valor, and the Wilds of Eldraine. Did your Ravnica go through? Let's see. Let's reload. I got a little bit of a queue, so. I see revise. I do not see a Ravnica purchase. I do not see a Ravnica purchase. Sorry. All right, Omanai. Let's keep going. Yeah, sorry, Pilkerick. I don't see it. Ravnica. No. No, I apologize, brother. I don't see it. Okay. Yeah? Let me finish these and I'll take a deeper look, but I don't see it. 5 commons. Uncommon Navigator, the Adepts, the Faithful, Resolve, Galaxy Planes, very nice. Foil Rare Reclaimer. Borderless Commander Conductor. Oh, Tezzeret, very nice. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this right there. Oh, that's nice. Galaxy Mana Confluence, the Borderless Tezzeret, and in the back a Borderless Foil Starcage. Congratulations, man. What a pack. Wow. That's beautiful. 150 on that. That's crazy. That's beautiful. Oops. Don't want to use that one. 175 on TCG. That's incredible. Beautiful Galaxy Mana Confluence. So I pulled the Galaxy Mana Confluence, Galaxy Gemstone Caverns, not the Galaxy Tomb yet, though. In time, we will. Oh, I think they are, too. I agree. EOE is fantastic. It really is. Well, I wonder if the price has dipped a little bit, because now people are going to be selling some stuff off and buying Spider-Man. Skiff, Eulogist, Titan, Intimidator, Galaxy Swamp, Foil Rare, Pain for All, Borderless Commander Array, Borderless Mythic, Devastating Onslaughts. Omanai, brother. Nice Ancient Tomb. Oh, and we'll throw in a Nexus of Fate, too, with a poster foil. Wow. Yeah, these are underpriced. Best repacks on Whatnot, dude. Holy crap. Omanai, congratulations, my friend. Very, very nice pulls this morning. Absolutely incredible. Totally rigged. Omanai, should we shred him? We could shred him. Give me a shred him? I'll shred him. You just say shred confirm and they will go. You'll make history. Just say shred confirm. You're like, I kind of want to, but I repacked it with a leaf blower. $400. For what's that? For the pack, you mean? That was nuts, Omanai. Congratulations, dude. Wow. Congratulations. That's insane. Sure, you can release 3 packs. That's right, so I... Let me take a look. Does anyone else see 3 Ravnica Remastered purchases by Pickle Rick? It's non-foil, yeah. Just because I don't see it, just to make sure I'm not stupid. Does anybody see? Yeah, I don't see it either. Ravnica. Oh, whatnot. You being stupid. That's weird. Because you're right, the count is off. All right, I'm adjusting the count again in the buy it now. The account is adjusted. But yeah, sorry, brother, I don't see it. Check your bank statement too, just to make sure, because I don't see a purchase on my end. Ethan collects MH2. Bear with me, guys. We got a little bit of a queue, so I'll get through it as we kind of move along. MH2, MH2, MH2. I know I got an open box. I thought I had an open box. I should have an open box. I do have an open box. Shred the Nexus or the Tomb, you pick. Oh, Omanai. If you say shred confirm, I will. It's your property. I'll do it with what you will. No, you have to write shred confirm. Oh my god. Wait, I have a non-foil tomb already and 3 Nexus. Omanai, if you write shred confirm, you have to do it once to say shred confirm, and I'll do it, brother. Wait, I don't even know where my shredder is. Oh, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be peak degeneracy. But which one are we shredding? Are we shredding the Ancient Tomb, or are we shredding the Nexus of Fate? Nexus. We're shredding the Nexus of Fate. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He said Tomb? I saw Nexus. Tomb, it'll ruin everyone? All right, which one, Omanai? Yeah, let me know which one. You got people that'll buy the Tomb from you. Yeah. All right, Omanai, give me a final answer here. What are we shredding? Buy the pieces? So we're doing the Tomb now. Okay. Give me one more confirm, buddy. I want to make sure because there was some back and forth here. Give me one more confirm, and we will shred this thing. Oh, we're going to clip it all right. Don't you worry. I'll give it away. I'll give away the pieces. And so whoever gets it, gets it. Let me empty this out, whatever's in there. Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, play Taps.
Taps by Staff Sergeant Steve Luck.
Give me one more confirm, Omanai. Well, that just happened. Alexa, turn off. We're running a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. It's for we're running a giveaway for an ancient tomb. The giveaway is the ancient tomb. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Well, listen, he's giving away the ancient tomb. Some assembly required. Some assembly required. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. All right, Ethan collects. You're up, buddy. You guys are nuts. Wild. R2. Oh my God. Omanai, that was nuts. But you know what though? He's still up monetarily wise, so here we go. Wow. MH2 collectors. Here we go. The Rays, the Winder, Epicure, Etched Plains, Borderless Necrogoyf, Road to Ruin, Showcase Sylvan Anthem, Showcase Foil Salvaging. Crazy, man. Retro Foil Entomber, Etched Mishra's Factory, Etched Retro Foil Garth One Eye, Retro Foil MH1 Throwback Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Beautiful card right there. It's in the giveaway. Whoever's getting, and listen, you can put it back together and probably play with it. So, Omanai, if you win the giveaway, should we shred it again? Oh man, thank you, Ethan Collects. That's you, brother. Or we'll burn it, or I'll blow it into the yard with the leaf blower, and we'll never find the pieces. All right, we got a long queue, guys, and I actually have to get out of here at my normal time, so I'm gonna give like a 1 minute last call if you guys want. I gotta put the sign up now. Final Fantasy. We got 3 of these for Noah. L1, L4, R2. So I give about 1 minute, guys, for purchase. Then I gotta do a last call. Then I gotta do a close at L1, L4. And are we ripping? 1, 2, 3, 4. And R2. And we're gonna rip them. All right, best of luck, man. A little Final Fantasy action. Best of luck, dude. Shredded the ancient tomb, you savage, Omanai. You savage. But let's see if our sacrifices made it worth it. Borderless Surge, Balthier and Fran. That's why we shred cards to the gods. That's why we shred cards. See, it all comes full circle. Oh my God. Oh, foilistic study. Oh, is this like an $800 card? Yeah, right. Like near $1,000 card. See, you shred a $100 card, and you do better. Ristic study. Wow. Balthier and Fran, Borderless White Mage, Borderless Fearin in your Reborn. Congratulations, Ristic Study. 480. 480. What a pack, man. Congratulations. Wow. That's incredible. What a good morning. It's going to be a good day. All right, no more purchases, please. I do have to be out of here on time. Oh, I just put tape on this thing. Hold on. More tape. What a crazy pull, man. Congratulations. Giveaway's going in 1 minute. You're getting the parts and pieces of that ancient tomb. You're literally getting a shredded ancient tomb as the giveaway. Here we go. Borderless Foil Dion. Chromatic Lantern. Borderless Cecil. Borderless Commander Warrior. Your Borderless Usurper and your Foil Usurper. Thank you, Wizards, for duplication. You know, you don't see much duplication in these, which is nice. Wow. Yeah, we got a lot of signatures on there. Dude, shredding ancient tombs, pulling Ristic Studies. What a day. What a day. Here we go. Nicholas. No more purchases, please. No more purchases, please. Borderless Foil Minstrel and the Wall of Omens. Borderless Kuja, Borderless Commander Guardian, Borderless Usurper, and your Foil Origins. Okay. Yeah, no, you're good, man. You're good. Very nice, Nicholas. That's nice freaking Ristic study, dude. Best of luck on the giveaway. Best of luck on the giveaway. Going to OO GOP. Dude, are you going to put that Ancient Tomb back together? Nicole. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Noah. I was saying Nicholas. It's Noah. I'm saying Nicholas. Noah, thanks, brother. We're going to go to Shad for a Wild Eldraine. Thank you, Noah. Where am I? I'm everywhere and nowhere. Where am I from? Good old Massachusetts. I'm a masshole through and through. Shad, where would you like your pack from, bud? Yeah, but you are not the next one to get MH2, so I gotta go in order. There's a long queue, guys. I'm just gonna go piece by piece. There's a long queue. And I gotta rip through it in the next 30 minutes, which I think I can do. Shad, Wilds of Eldraine, Borderless Foil Journey, non-foil Shared Animosity, Showcase Hair, Borderless Extraordinary Journey, and your foil rare Gruff triplets with the Sprawl, the plans, and unfortunately no confettis. Oh, Wilds of Eldraine, you fickle bitch. Fickle. Oh, there is a revised pack coming up, absolutely. All right, first though, we have 2 Karlovs. We can do 2 Karlovs if I can find them. There we go. 1 on the left, 5 on the right. Let's go with Noah. Let's do it, brother. Let's get you a serialized, man. Hey, that's why we sacrifice things, because good pulls come after. We've proved it time and time again, guys. We don't just listen. We don't just shred things because we like it. That's one of the reasons. Oh, we clipped it, Noah. Or Omen, I'm sorry. Here we go. Karlov. Showcase foil, assemble the players. Showcase and analyze the pollen. Borderless Commander Counterpoint. Borderless Doppelgang. And your foil mythic Urgent Necropsy. Beautiful swamp. Slimes. Slimes? Slimes? No slimes. Much for the show this morning. Got a bop over. Yeah, man. Have a good one, Genius. Thanks for popping in, brother. Always a pleasure. How do we see the shred? Like the footage? Showcase foil Delny. Very, very nice. We'll take that, Noah. I'll put that on YouTube for sure. Borderless Hedge Mage. Very nice. Borderless Commander foil Mythic Rage Mother. Borderless Mythic Recon. Lots of mythics. And the Case of the Locked Hothouse. Mountain. Slimes? Slimes? No slimes. It'll be a clip in my profile. Plus, I'll put it in YouTube. And it'll get a lot. That's going to get a lot of hate on YouTube. That's going to be funny. A lot of people are going to be pissed off at that one. Again, it's not my property, not my place to make that decision. That was a banger pack. Delny's nice, yeah. Pat, didn't even see you come in. What will the captions be? Sacrifices lead to great pulls. I don't know. All right, we're going to move on to our collects for 2 Fifth Dawns. Very cool. Let's go back in time a little bit. Fifth Dawn. Our collects. Where to? Ripped or shipped? Well, Ancient Tomb's a terrible card. It does damage to you. Tars, no, I'm looking for our collects. Our collects is up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put both of those clips together. That'd be nice. TD, is that your other? Are you our collects? Because I need you to go in as that person. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not gonna. With all due respect, I'm not gonna take your word for it. I need our collects to tell me what they want. It was changed midstream. Can usernames be changed midstream? Sorry, yeah, man. Listen, I gotta go on the edge of safety. So unless I see R collects, yeah, you have to understand. I'm doing it from a safety standpoint. The names don't match, so I'm not gonna. With all due respect, I can't listen to you for that person. So okay, no problem. Perfect. Yeah, I'm sure you're telling the truth, but at the same time, you can guess why I would be hesitant. All right, R collects. We're gonna ship yours sealed. Thank you, and I apologize for not ripping them, but you know what I mean. Better safe than sorry. I want to rip them. It's Fifth Dawn, but All right. Noah for an Outlaws. No more purchases, please. Sign is up. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. I might have time, but I don't know. I got a little bit of a queue here, so we'll have to wait and see. We might have time at the end to come back in. Noah, I see 1 Outlaws purchased. L2. All right, let's see. Oh, if I could give away Black Lotuses, I would. Here we go. Borderless foil. The hero. Non-foil Ionize. Borderless Commander Chanter. Beautiful breaches. And your Smuggler's Surprise. Smuggler's Surprise. Humiliate, the Fling, and your Island. What would I do? Give a bunch of magic cards to people that don't have magic cards? I could do that. I'll spread the magic love around the world. Noah, that was you, man. Little Outlaws for you. Mr. Stinkin' for 3 Ixalons. Sure. Thank you, Noah. That's for Crumbs? Does Crumbs have a bag? I don't think Crumbs has a bag. Okay. Where to, brother? All right, best of luck. Crumbs. I know. Bring back gifts, right? Hashtag bring back gifts. Common, uncommons. Gisheth and your rare dire flail with a foil. Glips the core. Okay. They took it away like a couple months ago because they said it wasn't used enough, so they got rid of it. Justice, device, and your rare Throne of the Grim Captain with a foil Sith. Yeah, unfortunately, they took it away. They said they use those resources for something else. Apparently gifting wasn't a big thing. It was here. It was in the Magic community. I know that much. Sunborn and your mythic Vito, Fanatic of Aclazotz with a foil hazard. It was here, but apparently not in other categories and stuff like that. I don't know. But it was already like the system was in place. Just leave it. You know what I mean? It was fun. Yeah, I loved going to the street, especially new people and Omanai for a early bird special. I love gifting. We don't do that here. R2, then all black left. I got you. R2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll save the R2 for the end. Best of luck, Omanai. Oh, shredding a monkey wouldn't be that bad. The Ancient Tomb was rough. You got a Balabon pack? Yeah, I'll get there. We got a little bit of a queue. Bear with me while I'm working through it. Commons. Uncommon Breaker. Rare Dragon. Beautiful counterspell, man. Very nice. Nice counterspell. Retro Gargoyle Foil Common Focus. Excuse me. No more purchases, please. We have a good queue to do, then I got to run. R collects, again. I see some packs coming up. I'm going to have to ship them sealed. I hope you understand why. Chitter Spitter. Familiar. Weary, foil, common, oracle. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's for everyone's safety. I actually believe you, but at the same time, I gotta be safe. Commons. Uncommon Channeler. Nice Soul Talisman. Counterspell. We always take counterspells. And a foil common Gargoyle with a minigame. Thanks, brother. I appreciate your understanding. Do you want to pick them or just go random when I get to yours? Oh, he got the revised too? Damn. Yeah, I want to rip that open. I do want to rip them. I've just never seen a name change midstream before. That's interesting. AF? Grief for the borderless. Very nice. And your rare Cursed Totem. Oh, it does? If it does, okay. Retro Agony and a list. Primeval Titan. It does say Art Collects 987. It does say that. What do you think? Should I open those packs? I don't know. General, Drake, Relay, and the Foil Agony. Esper Sentinel. Another one. Esper Sentinel. Mythic. Cauldron Complete. Mythic. Titania. Foil. Rare. Yavimaya. What a pack. Holy crap, dude. Jesus. Wow. Oh, MH2 is fantastic. It's so good. All right. You know, I'm going to ship them sealed. I'm going to be safe about it. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. We shredded a borderless Ancient Tomb, dude. Omanai. Good stuff, man. No more purchases, please. No, please, no more purchases. Omanai. All right. Let's go with an Eventide 2 8th edition, and I'll grab your revised. And I will ship them sealed. Eventide 2 8th edition. Revised. Heading your way, brother. Thank you. R collects. Ship new seal, brother. Enjoy him. We're gonna go with Omanai. Gonna grab a Duskmourn. Omanai. R2. Absolutely, bud. All right. Omanai. Let's see. Yeah, there was a long queue. I had to, yeah, because I do have to be out of here at a certain time. Like I can't be held hostage. Saw, Exposure, the Specialist, and the Witch Folk with your Forest, Foil Rare Twitching Doll, Borderless Commander, Deluge of Doom, Showcase Waltz of Rage, Borderless Leyline of Hope, and your Showcase Foil Waltz of Rage for Omanai. Omanai, that's you, brother. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Shad. Shad. You tell me where. All middle from the back. All middle from the back. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Shad, let's see. Nice. Mythic Diata. I'm sorry, Retro Out of Time. And your rare Navinerals disc with a foil uncommon whelp and a list. Snubber and Sentry from Rivals of Ixalan. Oof. Good pulls this morning, man. I tell you what. Good pulls this morning. That Rhystic Study was nuts, man. The Ancient Tomb was crazier. Shredding the Ancient Tomb was even crazier. Retro Guy as well. And a foil common skill. Who shreds an Ancient Tomb? We do. We do. It was the Final Fantasy foil. It was the good one. Marsh Flats. Very nice. We take Marsh Flats all day long. Yeah. It was right after we shredded the Ancient Tomb, too. So, proof of concept. Shredding things gives new life into new cards and better pulls. It's just true. Asma, Ram, and Amar did a dice to the Koldakar. Extruder, that thing, and the Gorger for the foil common. 2 more for Shad. Nice fetch land. I think it's the worst version of Ancient Tomb. Just saying. Hey, I'm partial to the OG, honestly. The OG one's classic. Sithis, great fun commander right there. Good stuff. Foil common, Zealot, and a list Alpha Kavu. What's the most valuable? Probably Force of Will. Nah, Mana Crypt foil is dropped because it's banned, but like probably Force of Will, honestly. Because it's really hard. Force of Will is very hard to pull. Sylvan Anthem for your rare. Rare number 2, Rise and Shine. Rare number 3, Upheaval. And a foil uncommon Yearling. For Shad. Nice little fetch land there. It was Mana Crypt for a long time, but once it was banned, it dropped significantly. Thank you, Shad. Good stuff. On the Laugh King for an early bird special. Laugh King for an early bird special. All left from the front. I don't know if there's 6 there, but I got 3 on the left. Yeah, Lord of the Ring Tomb is nice. That's a good one. Right front. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Laugh King. Best of luck, dude. These are some nice MH2 boxes for Little Bird Special. I'm happy with these. Rare Nettlecyst in the rare Star Wars Vindicate. Foil Common Plan minigame. These have been good boxes, though. And again, it's MH2 set. Like, there's always so many good things in here. A bad box is still good. Scald and Tarn, man. Laugh King, very nice. We'll take it. Ornithopter, Foil Common Taste, and a list. Patron of the Aki. Aki. So yeah, if anyone wants to see kind of a creepy movie, I recommend Weapons. I watched it last night. Oh, and the night before I watched the new Jurassic Park movie. That was pretty good. It was pretty. I liked it. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was good. Take care, Orzov. Have a good one, brother. Lots of uncommons. Rare Necrogoyf. Lots of uncommons. Foil Chrysalis. Lots of uncommons. Holy crap. Nice Scalding Tarn, man. Let's keep going. 3 more to go. Yeah, it was okay. Yavimaya, nice. Rare number 2, Lonus. Foil rare, Chitter Splitter. We'll take it. In 4DX, we almost got those crazy seats too, but you don't really need it. It's not like an action move or anything. Like, you really don't need all that. But it was good. It was, thriller, scary, creepy, gory. Fury, nice elemental right there for the Mythic. And a foil uncommon Shaman with a list Arsonists. I liked it. Like I said, I walked in there blind. I didn't even see the trailer. I didn't even know what the movie was about. I had no idea who was in it or anything. My wife's like, hey, let's go see this movie. I was like, okay, sure. Unmarked Grave. Ragavan. 2 boxes in a row. Riptide Laboratory. Very nice. And a Rise and Shine for the Showcase Foil Rare. Dude, these MH2 boxes are fantastic. Okay. Laugh King. Good stuff, man. Are you going to see the new Freaky Friday? No. No, I won't. No. I still got to see Fantastic Four. I haven't watched that yet. I'm dying to. So me and my kid are going to go maybe this week. I really want to see that. We actually watched Jurassic Park at home the other day. We were like, screw it. It was $20 to rent it at home. And, it would cost me $50 at the movies for, popcorn, soda, and all. I was like, yeah, let's watch it at home. Noah. Killing this box. Did your kids see K-pop Demon Hunters? No, I don't even know what that is. Noah, best of luck. Close the box. Rare Premises. Foil Common Sun. I usually don't watch new movies, and I've been watching a lot of new movies. Most of them aren't good. Most new movies aren't good. Sanctum Weaver, Arid Mesa, Noah. Very nice, Noah. List, Thought Vessel. If you want to order shipped now, go ahead. Yeah, if you want something shipped, I can do that. But I won't be ripping anymore because I do have to run. So anything, yeah, I'll ship. Common. Uncommon. Rare Betrayal. Removal. Acolyte. Foil common Starfish and the old ad card right there. I love how there's ad cards in Magic the Gathering packs for Magic the Gathering as if you didn't know what it is. Like, really? What they should be doing is advertise like D&D or something like that. Dumbasses. Persist. The Sanity. Retro foil shards. It's like if you buy a pack of Oreos and inside is a coupon for Oreos. It's like, dude, I'm already hooked. I'm already going to buy more Oreos. Give me a coupon for some Chips Ahoy or something. Rare Master of Death, Salvage, Cookbook, Foil Common Spinner. Last pack of the box. 2 good boxes of MH2, honestly. Again, it's hard to get bad boxes of MH2 set. Just saying. Common. Last pack Magic. Uncommon. And in the close of Marsh Flats, we'll take it with a Goblin Bombardment. Very nice. Foil Common Scrappling. Awesome. For Noah. Good stuff. Yeah, both boxes, I'd say 8+. They both had Ragavans. They both had Esper Sentinels. No, where's the Sagas? They both had, what, 3 fetch lands? 3 or more. Good boxes. You can't go wrong with MH2. It's just, this is a fact. Satoridus Battle Bond. Anything further will be ship sealed, guys. I'm not ripping anything else. Why is it running over? Everyone at the meetup signed it. Well, a lot of people signed it. Yeah, I try to get everyone. We got, I don't know, maybe 2, 4, 6, 9 people signed it. So not everybody. We got some that signed it. It was pretty cool. Satoridus. Battle Bond. Beautiful Mountain. Rare, Thrilling Encore. Very fun card right there. The Horror. Nice Beast Within for the uncommon. Shadowborn. Not Shadowborns. Sky Shrug Claims. But will you send it back? I feel like if you got your hands on it, you'd be like, it's mine. It's my precious. I am done ripping. If you want to buy something, it'll be ship sealed. Only because I really have to go this morning. I don't have time to stick around later. 4 Karlov and 2 Outlaws for Firepire. I think you're killing both boxes. Yeah, once I ship it to you, Patch, you never have to ship it back. Firepire, you ready? Firepire, you ready to go? I'm just making sure. I want to make sure Firepire's here. Let's see. Let me put this aside for Firepire. Laugh King. Let's do your Final Fantasy while we're waiting. Laugh King. Back left. Best of luck. Could be the best repacks ever, man. Borderless Foil. Capital. Non-foil. Captain Lantern Storm. Borderless Commander Foil. Summoning Materia. Borderless Squall. Borderless Commander Strago and Realm. And your foil rare Midgar. City of Mako. Oh, Sid. Foil Sid. Foil Sid. Foil Sid. Firepire, are you here? Oh, you are. Perfect. All right, Firepire, you ready to rip your packs? I just want to make sure you're here to see him. That wasn't it with Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, Laugh. We tried. Well, we could shred some more stuff. Hey, listen, all I'm saying is last time we shredded something, we shredded an Ancient Tomb, we pulled a Rhystic Study. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, no problem, brother. All right, Firepire, let's do it. 2 Outlaws, 4 Karlov. You're killing both boxes. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. Showcase Foil Void Slime, Non-Foil Imp's Mischief, Borderless Commander Bounty Board. Karavek, Foil Rare Key to the Vault. Beautiful Forests. That wasn't it. Come on. We pulled a bill the other day, which was nice. So that's, nice. Oh, actually, Patch, at the meetup, I actually finally drew my bill, my Wolverine deck, and got to play it. the patch, the bill that you gave me, I finally got to use it. Borderless foil. Show off. Showcase, Decimate, non-foil. Borderless Commander, Eruption. Borderless Sphinx in your foil, rare. Rancher, Tornadoes, the Agonies, Outlaws. Okay. Are you running? I think I might, yeah. I think I might. I picked up a few boxes of MH2 sets, so I might do that for a little bit special for a couple of days. Anzrag for your Showcase Mythic foil. Showcase Kylax, Borderless Commander Truth, Borderless 10th District Hero, and your foil rare Cryptex. Slimes? Slimes? No slimes. Well, if I got time, I can rip them today. If I got time, as soon as I finish the queue. If I got time, I'll be happy to do it. But I saw a long queue. I was like, I better cut this off because I do have to go at a certain time today. Borderless Foil Assassin's Trophy. Beautiful Lush Portico. Very nice for the land. Borderless Commander Projector. Borderless Sight, and your foil rare Codebreaker. Slimes? No slimes. Nice land, though. Assassin's Trophy. Assassins. All right, here we go. Lands are nice. Lands are nice. Come on, Firepire. Let's see some numbers out of Karlov. Borderless Foil Bone Brute. Showcase Gadgeteer. Borderless Commander True Identity. Borderless Servitor. And your foil rare Wearer of Faces. Beautiful Forest. Any slimes? 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 No slimes. No slimes. All right, last pack of the box for Karlov here. Come on, Firepire. Just a couple of numbers. That's all we need. Special guest foil Crashing Footfalls. Beautiful. Special guest. We'll take it. We'll take it. Vein Ripper. Very, very nice. We'll take those two. Borderless Commander on the trail. Last pack Magic Analysis and the Robbery. Slimes? Slimes? Slimes, 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 slimes. No slimes. Nice final pack, though. That'll work. Special guests. The Ripper of Veins. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. Firepire. Thank you, brother. Even the YouTube comments are like, Gideon always wins. I'm like, yeah, he wins a lot. All right, let's see. That's you. Is it? Okay, cool. All right, Firepire. Nice stuff. Where are we at now? We're going to go to Nicholas for 4 Edge of Eternities. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do exactly that. Edge for 4. 4 corners. Fronts and backs. Nicholas, are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. A lot of edging. Best of luck. 5 commons. Uncommon Sentry, the Override, the Trooper, Cadet, Beautiful Forest, Foil Rare, Sariyama, Borderless Commander Solar Array, Borderless Gunship, Mana Confluence again. Very nice. Very nice. And your Borderless Foil, Chaplain. That was good. We like those. Mana Confluence is always a good card. That'll work. Okay. Keep going, Nicholas. No. That big one? No, not yet. Yet. Galaxy Island. Very nice. Subtle Galaxy on there. Foil Rare, Osteo Harmonist. Borderless Commander Annihilation. Borderless Seed Ship. Meteor Crater. I love the art on that one. And your Borderless Foil Pinnacle Emissary. Boy, it would be cool. I'd love to see that. Was it the Singularity Foil? That was called the Singularity Foil. All right, 5 commons. Several uncommons. Galaxy Swamp, like those. Foil Rare Stomping Grounds, we like. Shocklands. Borderless Commander Solar Array. See that one a lot. Borderless Vestige. Thespian stage for the non-foil and your borderless foil mythic. Tunnock, the steadfast second. Okay. I would love to see that Super Void. All right. Pack 4 coming, Nicholas. You ready? Are you ready? See what we can do. 20, that'll work, though. 5 commons, several uncommons. Ooh, I see something fancy in the back. Planes, here we go. Rupture, Borderless Commander Titan, something. Oh, Tezzeret, very nice for the Borderless. Echoing Deeps. Galaxy, Uthros, the Titanic God Core in the back. Look at how gorgeous that is. We're the Tezzeret. Very nice, dude. Nicholas, thank you, bud. Very nice pack right there. That'll work. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Very, very nice. All right. Perfect. Nicholas, thank you. I think Norse Nurse, we're going for a fresh box. Good pulls today, man. Holy crap. All the way around. Karlov. Está aquí, senor. Está aquí. Oops, this goes to Nicholas, too. All right, where to, brother? For Norse Nurse for 1 pack. Hot hand shipped, sure. L1, of course. Omen Eye for 3 edge, 1 on the left, 4 on the right. I didn't even touch my coffee. It's still goddamn full. I don't have a chance to take any sips. Yum. Cold. Omen Eye, where are you thinking, buddy, for 3? And then I got Wyanek up next. Wyanek, are you here? And yeah, Zach, I can rip your 6 today. I got a minute. Omen Eye, are you here, bud? All right, Omen Eye, I'm not sure if you're here, so I'm going to put these aside. 3 of them. Omen Eye. Wyanek for 2 Phyrexias. Wyanek, are you here? They might have left. So I'm going to put these in there too. Then we'll go right to Zach and we'll just see. If they come in by the time I finish Zach's packs, we'll open them. But otherwise, I got to run. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. That will be ship sealed. Sorry. Big sign right there. Sorry. Zach, let's rip yours. Then I think we're going to call it a day. No, you're good, man. No worries. All right, where to, Zach? The sign he's retired. It's not doing its job. Zach, where are you thinking, brother? In the close. 2 chunks of 3 or 1 chunks of 6, and let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. All right, in the close. Soba Huga. You're going to get an AFR shipped to you sealed. Let me put that in your bag now. Then everything else, I guess, will be shipped sealed. No problem, brother. All right, Zach. Best of luck, guys. In the close. Then I got to run. Here we go. Yeah, Omanize. Yours will be shipped out sealed. I think you're gone. Yusri. Foil common. When you get the foil lands in the back, it's always a tease that's going to be a fetch land. Zach, let's go. Yeah, I'm going to run more MH2 special, early bird specials tomorrow. Probably the same thing. Timeless Dragon. Damn. And your Solitary Confinement for your triple rare pack with a foil uncommon Violent Tumor. Best of luck. Zach, come on, baby. Something big. Mythic, Sword of Hearth and Home. Small sword, but we'll take it. We like those. And a retro foil Arid Mesa. Man, and a list card from Zendikar Rising. Dude, MH2 has not disappointed today at all. It really hasn't. It's been very, very nice to us today. This is a great case. Very nice retro foil, Zach. Shred confirm, right? Yeah. Here we go. Diamond Lion. Sterling Grove. Foil Common Rays. 2 more, Zach. Guys, thank you very, very much for a very fun morning. Great pulls all the way around today. Pyru, Mythic Arcana Cruelty, we'll take it. And a foil rare Pyro the Volatile. It's like great packs all morning, man. Thank you all very, very much. Let's keep rolling. Last pack magic. 3 boxes in a row as per Sentinels. 3 boxes in a row at best repacks on Whatnot. Laboratory, foil, common, companion, and a fucking Cavern of Souls in the list spot to close it out. Jesus. Oh my God. Best repacks on Whatnot. These are the greatest repacks you've ever seen. Listen to me. No one makes repacks like these. There would be no tariffs on these repacks because they're incredible. When I make repacks, you can't even smell the glue because they're amazing. Wow. Congratulations, dude. That's insane. What a pack. What a day of packs. Guys, thank you so much. I got to run. I'm running late here. I got to go. Who are we going to raid into? What a... Jesus. Great pulls this morning. We're going to raid into Giants. Guys, have a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves. I'll see all you tomorrow.